I just kind of have fuller conversations with people, which truly doesn't turn into friendships. For example, in your class, you're just interviewing the other person's, other people's life. Bro, did you finish the assignment? Did you finish the record? Yeah, I finished. Oh, okay. What are you going to do today? No, nothing. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah. Or even in the gym, you were just asking the silly, normal, small talk questions like, bro, what workout today you are going to do? Which day, leg day or push day? Just like that. You've been just talking some basic level shits, and that is enough for you. And now you want to truly make friendships, and you're so much artistic enough that you truly want a step-by-step guide to how to make friends. I'm actually exactly talking to you for the Reddit user who asked this question, and also to everyone who actually truly needed this. The advice I'm going to do give to you is first talk with them and just ask them to participate in some any kind of activities that you two guys or some group of people can do along with. So basically that is the point. Which is cause if you do some activities with other persons instead of just having conversations with them, you will be much more bonded together, and that is why my friend is too much eager to join in that project group. If you know, you know. The important thing is that if you just join the other person into a group, if you are doing this towards going towards the same kind of goal, it will change everything. You guys work together, and you will be much more co-oriented, and which makes you to be spend much more time with you, and you will start to make good friendships out of them. And if you want much more specific, detailed things, you can check the course in the description. So what happened last night was I had a lost workout with my friend because he's not too much close to me, but is one of the gym bro who is much more closer to me in the gym. In the gym is much more closer to me. I don't meet him out of the gym or anywhere else. So what happened is he's going to shift to a different city because of the work he is going to, and we were just doing this workout, doing lost workout with him. It was a bit emotional for me too, and we are just posting and every pictures were like that, and I will put that. We were having a good time at the end of the session of the gym workout, and we were just having a good conversations. And after that, we planned to just go out to eat that night. So it was all of a sudden, and we just go to a nearby restaurant, and we go. And I was still remember I just called my mom and saying, "Mom, I'm not going to eat tonight. I'm not coming for dinner tonight." And she was like, "Oh, I already cooked the food. Who's going to eat that, huh?" And I just silently hang up the phone and put it in my pocket and just go with them. And we had a lunch. Oh, sorry, it's a dinner, right? We had a dinner. It was chicken rice, and we still got chicken, which is we got the protein. We got enough protein out of it, like 32 grams or some kind of protein amount. We were just having a lot of conversations. We were smiling. We were just laughing. We were having a very good time. The chicken and the rice was tasting super good. Okay, you can literally smell the food, which was having the Indian masalas, Indian desi masalas, like it having the good amount of pepper and everything in it. We were just eating it. Everything fine. The water was it was called a dhaba. Okay, it was much more like a Punjabi style, I guess. It was in the sand, and we just put some kind of kettle thing, and we just sat over it, and we started to eat. And it was my first time going that kind of restaurant. Once upon a time, I went there, but once I see the menu card, me and my friend just went away. But in this time, we had the cash. I asked one of my friend to put some cash to me for it's only once in a life thing. So I just go and we went on eating. Okay, we were having very good time. He was talking about his past experiences in work and everything. We were just having a very good time. That is what I truly want to say. And after that, it all finished, and we talked for a few more minutes, and he went to his home, and I went to mine. The reason I'm telling you this story is there has been times during my school times I looked out for my friends who were just hanging out, going to the restaurants, going to the movies everywhere without me. I was always the left out guy, was not involved in any kind of group activities like that. And I never made any good relationships with my friends. Even if I had, I tend to they just started to fade out. And no friendship was remained from my school times. So that is the reason I know it totally fucking sucks to being a friend whose friendship was just fade out entirely. I don't want that same thing to happen to you. So that is why I'm making this kind of YouTube videos. Even though I know this is so much autistic level thing, I'm still sharing this to you because I don't want you to be like the kind of guy who was missed out during your entire life. So I'm just going to give the autistic steps. The step one, just fucking have some good conversations with them. And one more disclaimer, I don't actually do this, okay? Not like that. I actually do this, but doesn't think about these steps or anything. I'm just realizing what I've been doing and turned it into steps. I already do it without writing like this. I'm not that much autistic like you, bro, okay? The first one is just have some pretty much very good conversations with them. And the second thing is ask them out to some other places to do a different kind of activities. Not only conversations, should be different. It can much more simpler like going to a restaurant or going to the canteen if you are being in the university. It is much more easier, I know. You can just do those kind of things. It is much more easier in reality. So you can go and do it, or ask them to play with you by doing if you have some games, or if you're doing just playing on a PT room or anywhere. It will be much more easier if you guys tend to do some physical things with. Not like that, okay? I'm not talking about that, but it will be easier, but not in a game way, okay? Please try. Okay, ask them to come with you to. Okay, you can do it anything. Okay, you can do anything. Okay, those are the two steps. Okay, I know some of you guys have hesitations to ask them out. What if they say no to you, or if you want some high profile thing that you can make it, that you can do now, and make them to come with you instantly without any regretters. If you two guys are just sitting and having a conversation, for example, let me take this chair. You can see me, right? You're just having a conversation here, and if you want to just go to the canteen or anywhere, you can just you can just first fucking stand up so that they can see you are getting the motion of moving, and ask them to come along with you. And it has a very high much successful chance for asking them out. You can actually implement it with any girl too, which actually works very good. You can do that, and I did a lot. And if you want much more specific details, there is a course in the description. You can check that out. That's my phone ringtone. See you later. Bye.